Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Of course it means we're here continuing the journey of Ben 10 Omniverse. This is Season 7, Episode 5. Of course, we'll not know the title until I get into the episode. Last week's episode, The Ballad of Mr. Bauman, it was okay. It was an okay episode. It wasn't great, but they decided to do something that I wasn't expecting. They retconned freaking Volcanus, because when they revealed in Alien Force that he is like in this gigantic suit, but he has a baby's body, it changed a lot of things. Now, they had flashbacks, or more so like basically time skips in the episode last week, and we saw Volcanus in that time skip in the middle of where Ben was around the age of when the actual show occurred in terms of Ben 10 Classic. I believe it took place after the events of Ben 10 Classic in terms of what we were seeing with Volcanus, but he was dead. And now he's back because he has a regeneration suit, right? So that's how they were trying to explain it. It's like, oh yeah, he was presumably dead because Ben like shot him straight up and all this kind of stuff, and there's this big explosion. So they decided to retcon that. I'll say this, it doesn't change 100% of my thoughts on Volcanus as a villain, because ever since they revealed that whole baby body reveal in Alien Force, I've never really like took the character seriously anymore. But at least they gave me an explanation all the way in Season 7 of Omniverse as to what's going on with the baby body. So yeah. And Mr. Bauman has now a wife. Crazy to say that, a character that I just never expected to see more development besides him being upset and frustrated at Ben. And they did more with that in Omniverse, because in Alien Force, I believe it was introduced in Alien Force, but anyways, in Alien Force Ultimate Alien, in that era time period, like he was there but not really a character per se, and then Omniverse they really started to develop him quite a bit, and they found ways to incorporate him in terms of like the flashbacks around where Ben was 5, and then Ben was around the age of, you know, Classic and everything. So they found ways to incorporate him in the universe more timeline wise. So yeah, so I don't know what to expect from this episode, guys. I'm not really sure. Hopefully a good episode, hopefully a decent episode. It's all I'm asking for. So without further ado, let's get into it now, guys. Let's dive into it. Let's see what they show us, guys. Let's go.
You seen one transportal crystallic Whatsis, you've seen them all.
Sure.
Let's just find Esther and grab some lunch.
Ben! Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
It's been a while since I've seen her.
Didn't expect to see you here.
She wanted a date.
I'm sure the three of us will have a great time.
Your human customs are a mystery to me.
A mystery. It's a date.
I mean, who would bring a date to some...
And his granddaughter, Kai.
Oh, Kai. Ooh.
Hey!
Oh, they're actually there.
Ben, you might actually learn something.
Maybe. The not good intro. Ben 10. I don't like that intro. I don't like that they changed
After
it.
retiring throughout the
Fight at the museum.
but rather than using
Okay.
a badge, why are we here?
Yeah, why?
Because you invited us?
It's a solid sphere of unknown material.
So, it's a ball? Miss, what do you think?
What is he
I
doing
think
here?
You better get your greasy nose off of the display case.
Oh,
Sorry, Orb. This takes top priority.
okay.
Are older than our own solar system.
Aliens have old stuff? I thought aliens only had future stuff.
No.
Yes, Ben. I can't believe I even asked you to come.
Aw.
What did I do?
Well.
You have got to be kidding me!
Oh, okay.
Easy, Spanner. Remember who he is?
Remember who he is. Okay.
My orb!
They can't have gotten far.
No.
Jimmy, contact security. Have them lock down the exits. Saddle up. It's hero time. Right. What does a horse have to do with this?
He actually gets a good one. He actually gets a good one. Uh-oh.
My exhibit!
Uh-oh. Oh!
Ah, she who
Who is she?
wins at the last.
Hey, Ben.
Hey.
Quick, turn into Spanner and give me a hand here. What are you talking about? Get off of my friend!
There you go. Proof, even though I knew it, it wasn't the same person.
But you and he, how? Thanks.
My pleasure, Ben.
You saved it!
Wait, what? What?
This is Spanner. He's
It's Spanner,
some
who's not...
guy,
Yeah.
but a good guy.
Come on. How do they expect you to play with these tinky
Who's this?
Tennyson turns into a big dog and jumps on
A
me.
big dog.
Tennyson was there?
Burglary. She's an art, dear boy. A ballet.
The boss is gonna have both our hides.
The boss? Who's the boss?
Grab.
What the hell am I watching?
Now that they're safe, we should get going.
Go to
We
bed.
only get to Burger Shack before
Oh.
it closes. Come on!
Well, I'm going to stay. And I'd feel better if I
If
had
you'd
some
stay
backup.
too.
Wait, so just you and them?
Can I talk to you for a sec? Shouldn't you be a little, I don't know, nicer to Kai?
Nicer? Maybe I'm supposed to be on a date.
But you're supposed to be with Kai!
What?
Huh?
Now I know.
You two are destined to be together.
Wow.
Wait a
And I
minute,
thought
what?
Rook gave-
You and Rook have to protect them.
He's getting
Stay for the
frustrated.
artifacts. Rook and I will stay. And Spanner too, I guess.
Sure.
And I will stay too.
Awkward. Oh.
Kelp crunchies?
Kelp
Barbecue
crunchies.
style mini rice cakes. And there was hardly any off-world.
She's already in there, of course. Where's the guy, though?
You guys eat those together all the time.
Together? What are you talking about?
Oh my god, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Bell cheese oodles.
Ew,
Care-
Ben,
oh.
don't open those over here.
Oh, that's close. I knew it's gonna happen. Yep.
The security doors!
Damn. Yep. Now they're stuck together.
Where's Ben?
He and Kai got stuck in the room.
What?
Okay, no problem. They haven't made a door yet that could hold
Well,
Humongosaur.
that's not your focus.
Are you kidding me?
I'm a glow in the dark.
She's like enjoying this.
It's hero time!
Oh, and she's out of there.
Great.
We've lost her.
That's pretty clever.
She's stronger than she looks.
Mm,
Let them go.
I am scanning in all wavelengths.
Not
I
there.
do not see the thief.
Are you all right?
Is he just like sitting around doing nothing?
It was not good.
It was not good. Just reading a book.
The Doris, sweetheart.
We've prevented the orb from being stolen, and I've straightened out Ben's love life for good.
Really?
Ben and Kai are the perfect couple. They just didn't know it until I brought them closer together.
The main hall is that
Guys, come on! This is silly!
Put a sock in it.
But you're
Oh.
supposed to be
With her?
because I'm from the future! I came here from the future.
I mean, he doesn't.
Hey, at least she's not a space princess or a tennis pro.
Or a movie star. Rook,
Tennyson, the feeling is mutual.
what's that supposed to
You're
mean?
not even
I'm
cute
sorry, but you
accidentally.
have to believe
Uh-oh.
Everyone, quiet.
We're through playing around.
We're through playing
Go with
games.
a tiny ball.
If you want the shiny ball,
The shiny ball. Rockets? Oh my god.
Now it's my turn.
Now it's my turn. Damn. Damn, that sucks.
how do you stop a rhino from charging?
Use grab attack.
Oh,
great.
that was close.
I can stop him from moving.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's cool.
Mi amore, I have a
And they're gone. Damn.
An E-class smuggling ship.
Oh, come on, Ben! Those thieves could be anywhere in the universe!
True.
Screwed up.
Oh, it's right there.
Sorry, guys.
Oh
But
my god.
possible. Oh, Ben.
Oh my god!
Mission accomplished.
And the left Ben 10 and his friends are holding the empty bugs.
They don't even realize that they've lost the key to time itself.
Okay, who the hell is this? Because the flashlight went so fast. Who is this? Oh my god, okay. And there was a voice that spoke. Let's find the voice cast. Okay, Rook, Walker Trout. Yeah, that was funny. Artie the Artifact. Okay, that's the. Wait, is that Mark Hamill? Hold on, let's go back. Let's listen to that again.
They don't even realize that they've lost the key to time itself.
Yeah, that's Mark Hamill. That's 100% Mark Hamill. Okay. Maltront? I don't know who that is. Maltront. Okay. Play. I want to see. Okay, so Esther, Spanner. So it's the same voice actor for both Jimmy and Spanner, so that's where the... Okay. All right, let's turn this off. All right, so normally we would just, jump into the fucking, intro, whatever, but... Not the intro, but the actual review. I can't even talk, sorry. Okay. Interesting. So we have a new villain, or at least another new villain we're going to be following. I am 100% believing that Spanner is Kai and Ben's child, and I think it's Ken. Is that his name, right? Because remember in Classic, we had the flash forward and we had Ken 10. I'm pretty sure that is their child. It has to be, especially with how he's acting with Kai and Ben. That's crazy. That's awesome. Because I did notice when he was about to say, no problem, he said the D. He said D. There was a D. Dad. He stopped himself. And then, of course, when Kai's hugging him, well, thank you so much. He's like, ugh. It's his mom. A younger version of his mom. Probably around the same age as him. So, a few things about this episode. Number one, I thought it was a pretty solid episode. I think it was fun. The villains, per se, were silly, but it's fine. But the biggest thing is having Spanner in the mix. Or Ben and Kai's child. Right, Ken. Having him in the mix. Because they have been assuming I knew Jimmy and Spanner were not the same person. I just didn't believe it. I didn't think... they were playing it up so hard. I'm like, there's no way this is true. And the way they revealed it, where Jimmy's standing and all of a sudden Spanner jumps over him in the same shot, it's clear as day not the same person. And I figured they were going to do that. I was at least hoping so, because Ben right before that, hey, Jimmy, turn to Spanner. Become Spanner. Help me out here. Do something. Do something productive. That's what I was theorizing. Thinking that's what's going to happen. Of course, didn't happen, right? So that's what Ben was wanting to happen. I can't even talk. It's been a long day. Sorry. But then he takes it. But there was some sort of thing inside the orb. But he didn't get. He got the actual ball. But inside the ball was something, some sort of device that this new villain needs. That's voiced by Mark Hamill. So I'm curious what that really is entailing and what that's tying into. I'm not really sure, but anyways, interesting, fascinating. But that shot of an older Ben 10,000 and Kai, and then having Spanner going, okay, we're good. It makes me wonder, how does Ben and Kai get together? Because their banter and they're constant just going at each other. It's just I don't know. My question is, who makes the first move? Who really is the one to go, you know what? I like you. Just saying I do. I don't know. I'm just curious who it would be. I don't know. I thought it was funny that Esther was inviting Ben to a museum. And I would think Esther would know Ben a little bit to know that a museum would not be a good idea. I also and I probably didn't include it in the reaction, so I want to make a point to address it here. I thought it was at least cool too that they had the museum exhibits. In this museum, the first time showing alien architect or alien sort of artifacts for the first time for the public, for humans to see. That's cool, because humans have known about aliens for a while now, a bit, and know that they exist, but there's an undertown. There's not really a lot of interactions per se, but there is some that do occur. But now it's they can actually see older artifacts and old technology of aliens, and showing that their history is kind of like our history. It's not, as Ben said, oh, I thought it was all just new technology. It's no, there's always old stuff. And the thing that they got to defeat, the Rhino villain, right, that was not doing anything until the ending of the episode, by the way. Just kept sitting around playing a video game, reading a book, wasn't helping his woman at all, in the art form of stealing. So he's just sitting around letting her basically fail, and then he jumps in. Variety of aliens that Ben used was pretty good. Shock Squatch, it was nice to see him. I think Wild Mud at the opening, when the ball was being stolen, the orb, I thought that was a pretty cool moment too. And also when Ben is wanting a certain alien, like Humongosaur, of course he's not going to get Humongosaur. Shouldn't yell that out, Ben, because you're not getting it. So, yeah, I found this episode pretty solid. And I will say this. I really wish it wasn't so intentional what Spanner was trying to do. Maybe they could have found a more subtle way to make it seem like he's wanting them to keep Kai and Ben together and keep Esther out. He's being too oblivious. Then again, let's think realistically here. Even though they're like realism within the scenario where we're about to talk here about someone from the future coming into the past and meeting with his future mom and dad who are not together now, who are bickering at each other, yelling at each other, not on the same page as each other, and they end up being married and having you, right? Realistically, let's think this through. He's a teenager, going back in time. He's interacted with his dad more than once. He saved him at first, and then he's actually spoken with his younger father, not revealing who he really is, helping him out, helping Rook, all of this stuff, interacting with current world issues at times that are happening. I wonder what Ben, future father, would actually think about him going back in time and interacting with a younger version of himself. I don't know. Probably is an issue. Should be an issue. Should be a problem. Because he's affecting the timeline with him being back there. And maybe that's actually something they might jump into. Because he has done a lot of things. He's messed with time. He has. But he's also a teenager, like I've been getting to point to. So my point is, he's a teenager going back in time. He's not going to be subtle. Because his whole mindset is, if Ben and Kai are at odds ends, and they're yelling and bickering, and then he's worried he'll cease to exist. Because if something happens, and if some sort of decision or some sort of moment occurs that changes history, he may no longer cease to, he wouldn't exist. That's what I'm trying to get to. He would cease to exist. So he's worried and afraid that may happen. So I get his like panic and like, oh, Kai and Ben, they got left in the room together. Wink, wink. Wasn't intentional at all. Wink, wink. Come on, we know. So in essence, it makes sense that he has to be overly obvious what he's doing here, especially telling Rook, I fixed his love life. I fixed it. It's like, no, you didn't. And now you've told Kai and Ben, because now in the timeline, they've now been told by this person who's from the future that you guys have to end up being together. You have to. I was expecting him to go a step further and reveal that you're mom and dad. Didn't think that'd be too much. But I was like, at this point, with him being so obvious and not being subtle at all, and then revealing he's from the future, which they should have already guessed that. But then again, Ben was thinking up to this episode that Spanner and Jimmy are the same person. That I was like, okay, he's just revealing all this information. He should not have told me he's from the future. Well, then boom, I'm your son. Explosion of knowledge. So yeah, it has to be Ken. It's got to be their son. It's got to be, especially with how the end of the episode, which I really enjoyed. The ending actually was that villain, but that final ending scene, wrapping up the Spanner stuff in this episode, I was like, yeah, 100%, no doubt. They didn't show his face though, but it's got to be. It's got to be him. But yeah, I would love to like extend that scene and go, how did you get this orb? Like, where did this come from? It's like, oh, and then they interrogate him and find out that he actually went back in time and stole it. And brought it into their present, the future from where it was initially. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so interesting shit. So I wasn't expecting much from this episode, opening with the museum sequence and Esther and Ben on a date, and Ben had no clue, invited Rook along, thinking that was a good idea to bring Rook, and then now he turned into, oh my god, the Spanner reveal, even though they didn't officially, even though it's obvious what they're doing. And then all of that unfolding as well, and it's just, okay, and then a new potential villain that's voiced by Mark Hamill, which is, like, interesting. Very curious about that. So, what do you guys think of the episode? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.